Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Blush and Luxury Eye Palette. So I have them both here. I'm going to go ahead and put them on for you, do a quick demo, and if you're interested in seeing these products in action, then just keep on watching. So I got these two new products in the mail right after I did my luxury makeup haul, otherwise I would have included it. But anyway, we're here now and we're just going to go ahead and jump right in and play around with them. So I have foundation and powder on. So I'm just gonna move into, I should have done this before, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna use the Film Star Bronze and Glow and just sort of bronze up my face a little bit before we jump into the new Pillow Talk blush. So I'm just using my Tom Ford bronzer brush. I'm going into the sculpt side here and I'm just gonna kind of carve out my cheek area a little bit. All right, so first we have the Cheek to Chic blush. Comes in the Charlotte Tilbury box, very typical, her oxblood color. And here is the packaging, same as all the rest of her blushes. And ooh, this looks pretty. This looks like a great nude color. Ooh, I'm so excited to use this. And I have two of her other blushes here. Let's go ahead and just take a look at them. So here is First Love. So First Love is over here. This one is Pillow Talk. So First Love definitely looks much lighter, a little bit pinker. This definitely looks a little bit more beigey. And the pop color in the middle is darker here where it's lighter here. So that is interesting. The one in Pillow Talk looks like a straight up highlighter. So that's pretty. And then I also have Ecstasy, which is a little bit deeper, but yeah, it's much more peachy, but the color is much more vibrant than Pillow Talk. So here is Ecstasy and here's Pillow Talk. The outer ring is similar. The Pillow Talk I think is a little bit more brown and beige. This one is a little bit more peachy. But let me go ahead and swatch this for you. It's always hard to swatch blush because it is very close to a skin color. So here's the outer ring, here's the center. Here's the outer ring and here's the center. That's really pretty. I think that'll be a really nice highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Chikuhodo R-H1 brush, and this is the one that's kind of angled. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap into the pan here. And I definitely picked up a little bit of both product, the outer and the inner. And I'm just going to brush that all over. Oh, God, that's so pretty. Woof. I'm just going to tap it right into the center here and put that on the apples of my cheeks. Wow, that is so pretty. I feel like this is going to give my favorite NARS Madly blush a run for its money because it has that same kind of beigey feel to it. I think even the Madly is even a little bit peachier than this, but this is beautiful. That just brought my entire face to life. That is so, so pretty. Wow. Wow, I'm really loving it. Can you see that sheen that it has? Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I'm going to use my Surratt cheek brush and I'm just going to pop that right into the center. I want to see if I can use this as a highlight and just brush it right across. Oh yeah. Ooh, pretty. Charlotte Tilbury really knows how to do pretty. So this is like a blush and highlight in one. Gorgeous. Okay, that blush, big, big winner. I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. So let's move on to the Pillow Talk Quad. So beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these colors for you. Very, very soft in the pan. So here are the 4 shades. This is that glittery top coat. Wow. Look at how pretty that is. All right, so let's dig into this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and use this lighter matte shade here. So these two are matte, this one is satin, and here's that glitter top coat. Here I have a fluffy Tom Ford blending brush. And I'm just gonna start at my outer corner and blend it through my socket line here. Wow, how beautiful. These are very, very pigmented. In the pan, I have to admit, I thought maybe they were going to be a little bit too light and they just kind of wouldn't show up on my skin tone. But this is really nice. I think there's quite a bit of impact with this color, which is so kind of like under the radar, but that's really pretty. Now I'm really, really excited to try this darker matte shade. I want to see how deep it is, because that was the other feeling I got when I first saw this quad, was that maybe there isn't enough of a range in the shades, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to hold judgment. I'm going to go ahead and use a flat shader. This is from Surratt. I'm going to go into this darker matte and just place it on the outer corner here. Oh yeah. It's definitely giving some good dimension. This has a lot more brown in it than it appears in the pan. I mean, it looks brown in the pan, but it doesn't seem that impactful, but I think it's definitely doing the job. You know, kind of giving my outer corner some dimension there. These are blending really, really well. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to lightly dust this lighter matte shade kind of all over, because I want to use that glitter top coat, but I want to use it over something. I don't want it just over my lid. So I'm just going to brush this all over. Blend it into that darker matte shade. Blend out that dark color a little bit more. Ooh, gosh, I am loving this. Loving, loving, loving this so far. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use my finger. As you guys know, that's not my favorite thing to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my finger and apply this glitter top coat. I'm just going in with my index finger here, and I'm gonna tap that onto my lid. Oh, it's so pretty. There's a little bit of fallout. But not too much. This quad is like the Pretty Princess equivalent of an eyeshadow quad. Okay, I'm gonna use my Chikuhodo GSN 9. I'm gonna go into this very light satin shade here. I'm gonna put this under my eyebrow. Actually, I haven't even done my brows yet. It's a little bit darker, I think, than what you would want for a brow bone highlight. So let me put this just in the inner corner here. That's pretty. Yeah, I like it there more than up here. All right, I am really blown away by this quad. I think it has so much more dimension than I thought it was going to be. I think the two matte colors were really, really pigmented. I think they showed up on my skin tone, which is, I think, hard for like a light neutral kind of matte pink color to show up on my skin tone, I think is really difficult. I thought for sure that, you know, this blush is like a winner. It's a beautiful color. I knew it. I love Charlotte Tilbury blushes. They have the perfect sheen. They blend beautifully. Like, you know, like I said, they just bring your face to life. And so I was like, yes, this is a definite winner. You know, when I look at this palette, I think, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's like, I would love an outfit, you know, in this kind of color scheme. But for eyeshadow, I really thought that it just wasn't going to be that much impact. I really thought it was just going to be very kind of nude and maybe just kind of get lost and blend into my skin tone. But it is really, really pretty. I am really blown away by how much I like this eyeshadow quad. The quality is there. It's Charlotte Tilbury quality. Beautiful buttery mattes. The satin is really beautiful. I love it in the inner corner. The glitter top coat is a glitter top coat. It's slightly sheer. It works really well with your finger, and I think it's just great. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of finish up the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm at the point where I'm gonna put on my lipstick. So I've taken out the Pillow Talk lip liner and the Pillow Talk lipstick. So let's see how this entire family works together. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips first. I really need to sharpen this, but... And here is the Pillow Talk lipstick. This is in the Matte Revolution formula. I like the Kissing formula more just because of my own personal preference. It's cream, it's more of a satin. But for a matte lipstick, these are very, very comfortable. So there is Pillow Talk. on the lips. So I think in general, the Pillow Talk lip liner and the Pillow Talk lipstick is a little bit cooler in tone than the eyeshadow palette, but I think it goes together beautifully. But it's just an observation that I just made, that I find that this is very pink. It's a little bit cooler in tone, and then the eyeshadows are a little bit warmer. And then I feel like the blush is kind of in between. So I think that's why it all kind of works together. Like the blush kind of bridges the lipstick and the eyeshadow together. I think it's really pretty. What a beautiful, beautiful family. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions down below in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I will see you in my next video.